Hey everybody, today I was at the gym, Diacati in San Francisco, 14 years in a row, been ranked the #1 personal training gym in San Francisco. Over 90 trainers rent space here, come in and out to help their clients. It's a beautiful space. There's also a 4-step interview process. They don't let any trainers come in and work. You have to be pre-vetted, you have to know what you're doing, but all the trainers here are really great. I went and asked as many as I could if they could tell the general population how to live a better, healthier life. What would they tell them? And this is what I got. All right. So I went around the gym and I asked all the different trainers that I could find a handful of questions. I went up and asked them, what's the #1 thing you would tell people you could do to live a healthier life and what you should focus on to start? So it was really fun. A lot of people gave me a quick answer as they're busy. Other people talked to me for about 5 to 15 minutes, and it was really hard for them to get me one thing they wanted to focus on. So did this at Diacati Personal Training Gym in San Francisco. I asked 12 trainers, like I said. Now this is a personal training gym, and it's been ranked the #1 personal training gym for 14 years. So these are all really good vetted trainers. Most of them have been trainers for over a decade, and this is how they make their living. They're not just brand new, jump into the scene, and they've all helped many people. Like I've been a trainer for 14 years. So here are the answers. Let me get my head out of the way. So I'll read them off real quick. Focus on good quality sleep. Research your ancestors. Breathe and get proper sleep. Drink more water. Learn what you are doing regularly. Start taking action now. Chill out. Eat more leafy green vegetables. Do some activity every damn day. Sleep more. Envision where you want to be. Eat healthy foods. Keep moving and sleep well. Get out into nature. So these are all different things I got from trainers as I went through. So the key to your success in fitness and life and your body and everything else, obviously, is going to be consistency. Now, this is why many employers want us to go to college. This is why our parents push us to do all the little tasks every day. The same reason your teeth are clean are not because you brush them today. It's because you brushed them last night, this morning, and twice a day for the last couple years. If you didn't brush your teeth and you brushed them today, they probably aren't very clean. So consistency is the key to the game. Now, how do we create consistency? Now, this is why I asked these trainers this #1 question, what should we focus on, is so we could get something tangible to really think about and where to start. So to create this consistency, we got to get started. And my belief, personally, to create consistency is you got to make things simple and enjoyable with sustainable habits. People tell me and other trainers all the time, oh, you're so disciplined, you have so much motivation. Where do you get motivation to work out all the time like this? And it's just something I've done. It becomes a habit. So it's just who I am and what I do. And now I enjoy it, and I think it's pretty simple. For a majority of people, this is not the case. So how do we get started? So what I've done, after asking these trainers what to do, and we'll get into what the accumulation was of the #1 thing after this, is I put together a 25-point system you can do real simply and easy every night. So all you do is you have a little notebook, and every night you write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you grade yourself 1 through 5 on 5 areas. Now here's the grading system. So you can get a 1 is you did really bad, really poor, nothing done, you had terrible effort. 2, you made some effort, but you still didn't do good. 3, you did okay. 4, hey, you're doing good, but you probably think you should be doing regular better. And 5 is you're really happy with what you did. No, don't strive for perfection. Nobody's perfect, but you did good. You got it done well. So the 5 things you're going to focus on, which are all things of the accumulation I got from asking all these trainers, are these areas. So #1, and the #1 thing the trainer said to focus on, take the first step to living healthier lives, is sleep. It throws everything off when you don't get sleep. Your productivity goes down. You're not able to eat well because you're just craving energy and your body wants those simple things. Personally, myself, I eat a pretty healthy diet, but when I'm really losing sleep, I like to eat a lot of sugar because I'm hungry and I just don't care at that point. Second, mindfulness. Where you're just mindful, took time, you were able to really respond accordingly and not just react when things are emotional? Do you meditate? Did you take some mindfulness? Did you, as one trainer said, just chill out? Let things come and go. So that's number 2. How would you do today? Number 3 is water. If you weigh 200 pounds, the book says you should drink 100 ounces of water. So it's half your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 100 pounds, 50 ounces of water. If you weigh 150, and if you're over 25% body fat, then that part comes in a little less. So if you're very large, but either way, women, I usually recommend real simply 2 liters, men 3 liters. But it really comes down to the size of your body. Number 3 is activity. Did you move today? Did you stretch? For longevity, I think yoga is great. I don't do it that often. I don't enjoy it that much, but it is one of the best things you can do. I'm a professional meathead. I like to lift weights, but I make sure to get some stretching in. But either way, whether you like to lift, whether you do yoga, you just got to move a little bit. Get outside. Go for a bike ride. Move your body. If you sit all day and you go from laying in bed, you get ready, you sit at the office, you sit in meetings, you sit in the car, you come back home, you sit at dinner, you sit on the couch, you go back to bed, you're not going to feel very good. You got to get some kind of activity in there that's necessary. Nobody has to lift weights. I like to. I'm a big dude. I like having extra muscle. But one of the more important pieces to keeping your body in good homeostasis above that activity is nutrition. What you're putting in is what you are. And so, like one trainer said, eat more leafy greens. I believe the majority of what you eat should be vegetables. Now, yes, I do eat meats. I eat a lot of fish. I eat eggs. I eat a good amount of chicken, and I eat some red meat. But that's the whole thing. It doesn't matter if you're vegan, vegetarian, or you eat a heavy meat diet. It's more about, is it quality? Is it good? Are you doing well there? We all know if you drink a bunch of booze and you go have a bunch of cakes, you have fried chicken, and you have this French fries and all this stuff that you know is not good for you. French fries and peanut oil, that's vegan. It's not healthy. Fried chicken, not vegan, not healthy. You can be unhealthy whether you're a meat eater or you're vegan, doesn't really matter. You can be healthy at both too. It's what works for you and taking care of yourself. So those is my 5-step process. So every night, you write down 1 through 5 and you grade yourself 1 through 5. Then you add those up and you get a score. 25 is you did a great day. If you're getting below 15, you didn't do that great. So that's right. So just to recap, the number 1 thing to focus on by San Francisco's personal trainers is sleep. You gotta get that nice, restful sleep. If you throw off your sleep, it's gonna throw everything else off. I know exactly what I'm supposed to eat or how to eat to get my body to do what it wants. But I fail a lot, mainly because I lose sleep. If I'm really tired, I'm just saying screw it, and I'm going to eat the food that tastes good, that makes me feel better, because my body's craving energy. So just remember how much sleep will help you out, whether you want to cuddle with a nice little teddy bear or you want to just lay and cuddle with your pillow. Either way, sleep is going to be one of the most important things you're going to need to do. And that was the first focus point that this trainer's India Kati collaborative thought would be the number 1 thing to focus on to move forward. Second is water. You got to make sure you're hydrated. If you're really dehydrated, this is one of the simplest things to start getting. I start my day off every day with 20 ounces and I squeeze a lemon into it. I also do a little apple cider vinegar and fish oil, and that's just my daily process. Makes my body function better, and it's really simple. Even if I'm running behind, I can get that in every day. And so getting that regular water in, making sure you're staying hydrated. If you're working out, you need a little extra water. If you have coffee, it's going to be a break even from the caffeine. It's going to make you perspire a little bit more. All depends where you're at. So just keep the water coming in and make sure you stay happy and you're drinking. The main goal is getting your body weight, half of it in ounces. So you weigh 100 pounds, 50 ounces of water a day. 200-pound person, 100 ounces of water a day. 2 liters for women, 3 liters for men is a good go-to. If you're not sure, but let's get that water in. Next is mindfulness. Making sure you take time to de-stress all those little things, whether it's you're in traffic and it's road rage, that person cut me off, I'm not sure what to do, just let it go. Make up a story for yourself. Oh, they're running late and somebody's really in trouble and they got to get there. Now, is that true? Probably not. But why do you need to sit there and get mad and let it ruin your day because somebody else is having a bad day? Just let it go and be your own self. So Regular short little meditation in the morning and evening is one thing that I really regularly try and practice, and it's been one of the best things I can do. It's tough because it's like the gym. You go to the gym once, you don't see any benefit. You go to the gym for 1 week, you're just sore. Same with meditation. You got to do it regularly, and you'll notice changes if you start getting a regular meditation practice or you just get some mindfulness. But just having that mindfulness is going to be great. Getting outside. Now, yes, that's a monk, so he probably is maybe doing some meditation. I do like to meditate in nice areas where I have a view in front of me and I'm in nature, but also being in nature is going to help you be able to relax. That was one trainer said, just get out. If you can't do anything to help yourself, get out into the wild. Go hiking. Another one said, oh yeah, get in the ocean. It's great. As long as you're comfortable there, it is wonderful. So get outside, and lots of times you can put the two together. So now we're going into the fourth thing, activity. So your activities, outside, inside, if you want to gain muscle, like I am right here, you're going to have to do some strength training and to get some muscle. But you can do it all outside. You can do it inside, whatever you like. You don't have to have a gym. If you want to gain muscle, I do recommend working out in a gym. But if you just want general longevity and healthiness, then you just need regular activity. So keep it going. Go for a jog. Do some stuff with body weight outside. Yoga is a great activity too. Last one, and one of the most important, is nutrition. Making good choices at the grocery store is the first step. You have to plan. So obviously very balanced here. I still have some dairy. I still have some meat in there. But then I cook a lot of my own food, cooking lots of vegetables. I try to eat more vegetables than anything else. I still do eat all the other stuff, whether it's fish, and then also putting your food together. So I always bring my food with me. So here I am at the gym at work today, and boom, I don't even know what I have in here. I have asparagus, bell peppers, and salmon that I brought with me today. So bringing your food, preparing, is going to get you ready for the next step. So that's the fifth thing. Now you're grading yourself every day. 5 areas, we're going to grade ourselves, and 5 different scores. But remember to enjoy it. So key is consistency. Create that by making it simple and enjoyable. If you don't enjoy your food, if you don't enjoy your activity, it's not consistent. It won't stick. So these pictures are just show you how good tasty food or how good healthy food can taste. So yeah, make stuff you like. Really enjoy it. I love kebabs and everything else. And so the 2 places that I like to spend most of my time and where I do work is Fast-Paced Personal Training. That's a personal training company I work with. And what we do is we provide nutrition and activity with all those pieces. Universally Strong is going to be your lifestyle management, getting all these little pieces into you. So it's more life coaching, but either way, both of these spectrums are pumping out lots of information. So go ahead, click follow, like this, and also anytime you see a post, comment on there, ask questions. That helps me and I help you. It's all free. So whatever we can do to help you with a healthier, happier life is what we want to do. So with all that said, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, ask me questions, and let's keep you moving forward. Stay healthy, my friends. See you in the next one.